How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome back to another review on the channel. Hope you guys are good today. It is a Saturday. It's the weekend anyways, but I hope you guys are good. We're into the Black Friday promo. It lasts till Tuesday, and we've got some record breakers. We had a flashback last night. We've seen Aguero. Thank you so much for the support on that video, by the way. Sensational support. And we're going to roll with the role breakers today. You can see Oscar and team. You can see David Silva. You can see Falcao on the bench as well. We will be reviewing all those players, but the day's focus goes on the iconic David Silva, the little magician who we're going to review today. So if you do enjoy, you know what to do. Bring that side just like last night. Bring the hype, lads. Bring the hype. Smash a like, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new, and in the comments, drop a comment telling me who you want to review next. It could be anyone from this brand new promo. And yeah, lads, I hope you do enjoy the content. I'm enjoying doing these reviews right now. I'm just enjoying getting back into the swing of things. You know what I'm saying? Back into the swing. But I'm really enjoying it. Yesterday, rule breakers, record breakers were crazy. Sancho was nuts. Aguero was fantastic as a flashback. And we got David Silva now. David Silva's actually got pace on this card. And the position I'm going to play him in today is Cam, because that's his position. And I believe that he can be very versatile, but he's a Cam. Cam and nothing but a Cam. His name's David Silva. Well, David Jose Jimenez Silva. He's 5'8". He's not small, he's not tall, he's 5'8". It's good height on this game for a meta kind of dribbler and stuff. And just wait till you see he's dribbling as well. Height and medium work rate. His movement is fan-bloomin'-tastic. Left foot primarily, and lads, you can see an elephant in the room straight away. It's not me. It's the 2-star weak foot, boys. 2-star weak foot. It's not that impressive. It's not that impressive whatsoever. So on the right, he's not going to be able to finish most of his chances, given the chance, especially outside the area. Inside the area, he can still score. You will see that during the gameplay as well. 4-star skills, and as you can see by his attribute details. Wow. He's back. He's back. Now, I stuck a Hunter Chem style. I want to boost that sprint speed by 10 because it is on the low side. And I've got to say, it didn't make too much of a difference. It does make a difference, but he's not as fast as the fastest players on this game. You know what I'm saying? His acceleration goes to 97, though. His acceleration was fantastic. Couple that with his dribbling stats, sensational. His shooting stats were crazy as well. And his passing, you guys know this, is David Silva. Unbelievable. Also, his stamina is quite good as well, up at 84. I'm not too sure what his normal card stamina is. I can actually go check that right now for you guys. If you just give us like 1 second. His normal stamina is 70. Is it just 70? I think it's 71 perhaps, or 70. So, it's not impressive, so it's went up by 14 on his normal card. That is impressive. In terms of the rest of his stats, he's got 87 acceleration, 78 sprint speed, plus 10 in both of those categories, 96 in terms of attack and positioning. Position and movement on point. 81 finishing, 81 shot out, 82 long shots, 92 in terms of volleys. I scored an exquisite volley on his right foot as well, which is his 2-star weak foot. But again, inside the area, you're more prone to score with the weak foot, whether it be 1-star or 5-star. Does not matter. Too much. He's got 84 penalties. In terms of passing, look at this. Read this. Take it in. 96 vision. 89 crossing, 97 short pass, incredible, 89 long pass and 87 curve, with the dribbling coming in at 92, and this is key, 89 agility, 91 balance, 91 reactions, 95 ball control, 90 dribbling, and 96 composure. Wow. Absolute wow. His stamina is good at 84, he's jumping 77, he's not going to win headers, you're not going to cross into a David Silva, are you? And his strength, it's not that good. Strength is 55 and aggression is 67. As for the player traits, which you're about to see right now, his finesse shots is there. It's there for all to see. I do score some finesses in the gameplay you're about to see. His flair, contextual touches, the back heels, stuff like that, the backwoods, passes in terms of skill passes and stuff. He does those contextual touches too. And team player. I don't know what that does. So let's get in the gameplay clips with David Silva. Let's see if he can get back to his best on FIFA and his iconic self. So on we go then, lads, into the gameplay for this little magician. He's good. He's still a magician. He's really good in terms of creating the players, dictating the tempo, taking his chances. Look at this. His dribbling is just amazing as well. It's kind of mind-boggling at times because it's very hard to dispossess David Silva. That was David Silva on the ball right there. Very hard to dispossess him until I do a silly flick over the top of my shoulder, which normally does come off with David Silva. I need to say that much, but it didn't come off on that occasion as we played again. Paulino, lovely chip pass. Right-footed volley in the back of net. That's just 2-star weak foot, boys. 2-star weak foot. So inside the area, can still score on the 2-star weak farts. I know he's got 99 volleys effectively with 100 chem style attached, but he's such a good scorer in this game. He's got good finishing. I know it's 81, but you stick a chem style on him, it's got sensational finishing. Look at the technique on that as well. Sensational. He's dribbling. It's nuts. It's bonkers. It's crazy, and it's just sublime. Sublime. Every single time you got the ball with David Silva, you could go on a mesmerizing dribbling every single time. Look at the power on that strike. Honestly, some of these stats are a lie because it says shot power 81. That was like 99. That nearly broke the back of the bloody... that went in the stands. That's gives someone a black eye. It's hit them in the nose, bloody in the nose, black eyes. Oh, lads, it's crazy as he does that finesse shot trades into the back of the net. Of course, his long shots are 82, finishing shot power both 81, but lads, he's got the finesse shot trades, so it does come up trumps when you do go for the finesse, especially on his stronger foots. I wouldn't go for a finesse on his weak foot outside the area. It's just not what you want to do. As Oscar gets fouled there, we do win the free kick. We pass it off to David Silva. David Silva, look at the close dribbling, man. It's so sublime with this card. He gets a chance here, goes for the nest. It doesn't quite come off. He will receive the ball back because he goes and retrieves it back. Honestly, this card is miles better than his previous cards in this game. Honestly, it's crazy. Look at that dribbling. Look at the control. Look at the flicks. Look at the tricks. And he does finish into the bottom corner. So he's got this aura about him. And like I said, he dictates the tempo, which is reminiscent of those kind of midfielders on this game with great passing. You see a pass out wide, you see a pass out left, right, it doesn't really matter. You can spread the play and dictate the tempo from the cam position. Because that's where I would play him. I wouldn't play him centre mids, I wouldn't play him striker, I'd definitely play him cam. He gets a chance here, gets a chance, and it's back of the net, easy as you like. His acceleration. Sensational, especially on the dribble, where you can accelerate from numerous opponents. It is fantastic. He's passing, he's shooting, he's positioning, his movements, his dribbling in general, and even his stamina. It's very good these days. But what's bad with the cards? You look at the strength. He's not very strong. He's very weak. If he does get caught on one of his mesmerizing dribbles, he will get dispossessed as he volleys home there into the back of the net. And the 2-star weak foot, boys. I've spoke about many times. Outside the area, especially on his right foot, he's not going to do any damage whatsoever. Inside the area, given a chance, it's probably got like a 70% chance of going in, something like that. He gets a chance here. There's the right-footed chip. Like I said, chips, volleys inside the area on his weak foot. It doesn't really matter too much. They will normally go on target, especially chips, because they're kind of gravitated towards the center of the goal. So that will definitely come off most of the times. You see Rafinha get the ball here. Rafinha plays it into Aguero. Still got him in my team. Silva gets a chance. Silva in the area. Gets on his stronger left foot. It's sayonara, man. Into the back of the net. Fantastic finish there from David Silva. Run the celebration on the camera right there. Well, that's just going to be it for David Silva's highlights. And we're going to get into the summary now and summarize David Silva. Boys, let's get into that. So there was David Silva, boys, the little magician. I've never heard of a magician. Magician from Manchester City. Well, Real Sociedad now. But he's an iconic player, and this card, like it gives him justice to his cards. It's a record-breaking card, of course, and he is really good. Honestly, I was surprised by this card. He's got his cons, his limitations. 2-star weak foot, for example, the lack of strength, for example, which limits his cards massively. It isn't that good, and you will notice that in game, and it does restrict the card from what he's able to do, which does bring that rating down. Also, the top speed of the card, it isn't that impressive. His acceleration is impressive, but his top speed isn't too impressive. So again, limitations, restrictions, and lack of abilities in certain areas, but he's got loads of abilities. You notice from the passing to the dribbling to the shooting, the acceleration itself, the 4-star skills. He's got a lot going for him, even the stamina these days. In terms of the overall rating, I will give him an 8.7. I reckon that's fair for David Silva. I could have given him more, but I don't think he deserves more due to the cons that he's got. He's got a lot of cons, and they are restrictions. They are limitations, which you don't want with cards in this game. You want limitless cards. Not like the Limitless movie or anything like that. You just want limitless cards where it's more than a 2-star weak foot. You don't have to shape it onto his left foot every time. You don't have to become readable. In terms of value for coins, a 9.2. He's 160 on the Xbox, 150 on the PlayStation for arguably the best Spanish cam on the game, periods. There's no doubt about it. Yeah, I reckon he's the best Spanish cam on the game. Enjoyment, 9.0. You've seen some of the dribbles, some of the passes, some of the shots I was taking. Had a lot of enjoyment with this card, especially in the cam position. He would be a starter for me in FUT Champs, played 3 games, scored 7 goals, which is a good return. He didn't get any assists, but he was the assist of the assister, which doesn't make sense, but it makes sense in my head. Similar player would be Oscar. Had them both in the same team, and they performed quite similarly too. Especially when Oscar dropped into the cam position, they played almost identical, which, yeah, I would say they're very, very similar players. Very pass-orientated. In terms of the key pro will be the dribble, the key con will be the strength, and the best chem styles will be, well, the recommended chem styles. Look at this. It takes him from an 89 rated to a 93 rating per position with a hunter in left wing, left mid, and cam. A 92 centre forward and a 92 left forward. The rest of these pros, acceleration and movement, shooting, dribbling, ball control, and the passing, with the cons coming in at strength 2-star, weak foot, top speeds, which isn't that impressive. The passing will be a 9. It's idyllic. It's so good. The passing with David Silva. The shoot will be an 8. The dribbling will be an 8. And the physical will be a 5. He's let down by his strength and aggression and his lack of any, like, his body type isn't like rock, you know, he's not going to push players out of the way. His body type lets him down in the physicality department too. But lads, thank you very much for joining me on this David Silva review. If you have enjoyed, you know what to do. You bring that like, you smash that like. Literally, just smash it, boys. Absolutely smash it. Bring the hype to this review. You brought it on the Aguero, the Sancho review. If you can bring it yet again, I'd appreciate you bringing it. So thank you very much for joining me today. Like the comments, like the video, lads. Comment in the comment section below who you want reviewed next. And as always, have a great day wherever you are in the world, and I will catch you all next time.